Hello, Hollerado and Sound of Music in Burlington.
And this is Beers with Bands.
Hey guys, thanks for coming.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks. Do you want to introduce yourself? Tell us what you're drinking
Sure.
and your role in the band.
My name's Dean. My role is funny guy, quick wit, rational guy behind the wheel. And I'm drinking a Corona Extra right now.
Hi, my name's Menno, and I'm the lead singer. I don't know if you've heard of what that job is, but it's basically the most important by far. Lead vocals, by the way. It's like the loudest one.
Drinking a backup Corona to my lead Corona.
Nice, nice. And I have a Mill Street Organic. So you guys recently announced this is your last year together. You guys are...
Rub it in.
I'm not going to rub it in. What I want you guys to think about is what would be your walk-off song individually? Like the curtain falls, you guys are just done. What is your walk-off song?
One Headlight, Wallflowers.
Nice.
Can't beat that.
It's a good one. It's a tear jerker, depending.
What's that Iron Butterfly song with the organ? Oh, yeah. In the Garden de Vida, baby. Now, that would be awful. That's more of a walk.
In song?
It's kind of more like a funeral song.
Might be appropriate.
We'll
for
save
the
that
people.
for much later.
Okay.
Hopefully.
So let's go back. Do you guys remember the first beers you ever had?
Pretty sure. Good call. Knocking on wood about funerals. My first beer was, I think, probably a Coors Light at my cottage with my dad in like grade 6 or something.
I think I was there for that.
Yeah.
Might have been my first beer also. Brian Baxter, Coors Light, or a Carling maybe?
One of the two.
Nice.
Over a game of euchre.
Who won?
I was just learning, so me.
Okay. What about first CD? What's the first CD you owned?
I know that. Your first CD. Do you know mine? I think I should know yours.
You can guess it.
Was it Goo Goo Dolls?
Definitely not. I was a kid. I was a young kid when CDs came out. Remember that.
Was it Pop? Let's do 20 questions. No.
You got time for this?
Sure. Go with it.
All right, 30 questions.
Ain't no one got time for this.
It was the Aladdin soundtrack, the original. My first CD was the Aladdin remake soundtrack.
Nice.
It's coming out.
Yeah.
You're doing great with that mic.
Thanks. Bopping it.
Mopping it up.
What about you? What do you remember your first CD?
Yeah, Dookie.
Oh, Dookie?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a popular one.
We're retiring, so.
Right. And what about first concert? What was the first concert you guys went to?
Mine might have been yours at Club Son Ottawa.
That's so gross and weird.
No, it was Bare Naked Ladies at the football game.
Tragically Hip, another roadside attraction with April Wine and Hothouse Flowers and that band with that Midnight Oil with that song. Remember that song?
Yeah.
That was a good song.
It's no One Headlight, but it's a good one.
How's it go? Is that
Beds
song?
Are Burning.
Yeah,
Beds Are Burning.
Beds Are Burning. That's
Yeah.
the band, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we could walk off to.
The Beds
Okay.
Are Burning. Okay.
Deal.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you guys who are you guys listening to a lot of right now? Like, what bands are on your radar?
Oh, we're retiring. No more music for
Done.
You
quite a
can
while.
listen to other people's music.
Why? I don't need to steal any music from anybody anymore.
I think I need to pop in a Kills CD to rip off their next shit? No.
Or vice versa? No, they can't have it.
Okay, so what are you guys drinking a lot of right now? Do you have like a go-to cocktail, beer that you're really enjoying other than the Coronas?
Oh, yes. That we do.
You got to give it up for a nice, juicy New England style IPA. Am I right?
Dean's he's a professional. He's in the brewing industry.
Oh, nice.
Me, I'm a tiki soda guy.
Okay. And if you could have something in your house, you have one tap that's specifically pouring your favorite beverage or your favorite liquid, what are you going to put in that tap?
It's a margarita for me.
Margarita
I was gonna
tap?
say water would be sick.
You
Water-
get water anyways?
I mean, having
or
a
you get a bonus tap.
having
Oh, you
some tap in your
bonus
house
tap.
that just poured water would be amazing.
Everyone would get that.
Yeah. because I have tequila all over
It's
the
a bonus
place.
tap, so you get something other than
Okay, so
water.
you get the water, that's there.
Because we need to survive.
So you get that, and then you get mayo.
Mayo on tap.
Mayo, yeah, or pizza garlic dressing
Oh.
on the tap.
Both good choices.
Yeah.
Both good choices. So you get
Probably
to
go
brew
with
your own
vodka.
beer. Which style of beer are you gonna brew? What's your secret ingredient? And which one of your songs are you naming that brew?
Wow, lots of questions in this one question.
So what style? You each get to answer it. So you get
Is
your
this
own
weird?
beer.
I can't think of one of our song titles right now.
What about
What we play?
what about a beer inspired by an old cocktail, the Mint Juliet?
Oh,
Nice.
that's
And
good.
age it in some whiskey barrels and throw a little mint in there.
That's
And what are
actually
you
a
gonna
good
call it?
serious. A
Mint Juliet,
Okay.
That's
like a mint julep, but Juliet's the
With
song
Juliet,
title.
with Juliet, yeah.
There we go. I was gonna say my favorite drink. If I was gonna make an old fashioned but turn it into a Hollerado song name, Old Juliet.
That's perfect.
Juliet's popular today.
Wow.
Nice.
You tell me.
Right? So obviously last year, what do you guys have leading up to the last shows in December?
We're going on a whole tour. Doing a whole tour.
Doing a whole tour.
Doing a bunch of stuff like this. Playing at the festivals, the concerts. And a lot of hanging out with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna get nice and close in the van.
Yeah, we don't get to that often, so we're gonna really do it up this time. Really hang out
This
hard.
It's so much hanging out. We're booking one tour that we're not telling anyone about, where
Nice.
we just go to a bunch of places
And just show
and
up.
don't tell anyone and don't play.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Just a hangout tour.
Yeah, so it's like we get the four of us and then we just go to like, you know,
Bowling.
3 different places. Don't play, don't tell anyone, and hang out.
That sounds like fun.
Doesn't that sound
That
so
does
much
sound
better
fun.
than real tour?
Right? Right. So we can find you guys at Hollerado across all your socials.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're retiring. We don't care anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are not retiring, so we are Beer X. Beers with Bands is our YouTube channel. Make sure you give us a subscribe so you don't miss a single thing. We are Beers Bands on Instagram and on Twitter. Cheers, guys.
That was fun.
Cheers.
Thank you. Oh, hi. Didn't see you over there.
I'm Dean,
I'm Dean.
and I'm Menno from Hollerado, and this is Beers and Bands.
This is Beers and Bands.